Pretty young thing from the south side. She don't catch feels, but she catch vibes. Up all night to the sunrise. She don't wanna waste time. Yeah. She don't catch feels, but she catch vibes.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Ame, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for coming back by. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to join my little family. Happy 2022. I know it's like February and we should have passed the whole happy 2022, but this is my first video of the year, so happy 2022. I hope that you guys had a wonderful January, and whenever this video goes up, I hope you guys have had the best first few days of February as well. All right, so this video, as you can see by the title, it is a life update, and I have all my little things written in this book. So let me just get into the video and then I can break it down, right? Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so that's little Ame, if you guys are like wondering. That's little me. That's well over 14 years ago. 14? 15? I'm not so sure. 14, 15 years ago. I'm not sure. So for this part of the video, I've broken down my life update. I speak too fast, so I want to learn how to speak slowly. I'm going to break down my life update into 3 parts. There's going to be the past, the present, and the future, right? Yes. So, hold on to that thought. So, as I was saying, I'm going to break it down into 3 parts, right? Yes. So, my life update. We're going to start with my past. I'm going to just be telling you guys what's been going on in my life, and then I'm going to tell you guys what I'm currently doing, which is going to be the present part. And then future wise, what are my plans and what do I plan on doing next? Yeah, so let's start with the past, right? So if you guys may or may not know, I've been on YouTube for like 2 years, right? If you've been here for the longest, you know that I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years this year, 2019, 2020, 2021. 2020, 2021. Yes. It'll be my 3rd year on YouTube, right? So I started my YouTube channel in 2019, and at that point in 2019, I was a completely different person, to be quite honest. Not completely different, not like completely different, but like most of my things are different. I was more confident at that time. What else? I was more confident. I didn't care much. My mental health was okay. It wasn't like really bad. But over the years, ever since like 2020, 2021, my mental health just went like sweetie, it went down. It went down there by my mental health section, you know. And when it went down, a lot of things went down with it. It was my confidence level. I just started being less confident in myself, as well as less confident in the content I was putting out. Additionally to the content part, which is something I didn't want to dwell too much on, but if you have been with me again from way back, then you'll know that I used to have like an audio problem, right? And that audio problem was fixed by the fact that I was able to get a new phone last year. Yeah, I was able to get a new phone last year, and that's what fixed the audio, and that's why I came back to YouTube. But that whole part of like my phone not working properly, the audio being trashed, that also just threw me in the back burner. I was just like, I don't think I'm doing the right thing, right? So that's like a little bit to do with the YouTube aspect. But my own personal aspect, my mental health just went into the ghetto, the pits. And it used to happen it could be every 2 weeks or every week, or like random moments where I could be shooting a vlog, and halfway through the vlog, or like 2 days after starting the vlog, I'm down. And I'm completely down, and nothing is getting me back up. And I was just like, and I would have to delete the footage because what am I gonna do with it if I'm gonna be okay 3 weeks later or like 2 weeks later, and I'm gonna start a new vlog again? So that's what happened with my vlogs. I would shoot, be down bad, and then I would have to get rid of the footage because there's nothing I was gonna do with it. You get what I mean? So, and that's one of the things that occurred whilst in the past 2-3 years. Yeah, that's that. Lost my confidence, and in losing my confidence again, I shied away from the things that really mean a lot to me. I'll talk about that, and I want to bring that back into my life again. So I'll talk about that like in the present tense of what I'm doing. But I also started making myself feel very small, or making myself small to fit into rooms, which is something that I feel like I shouldn't have done, but I did do it. I gotta stop that, you know. But yeah, that's basically just more to do with my past. I was less confident, my mental health deteriorated, my personality, I just put myself into a very small box so that I can accommodate other people, to be quite honest. And that's what I did wrong. That's just where I went wrong. And that's my past. Now my present, in terms of mental health, that's the first thing that I decided to take charge of this year. I was literally like, I'm tired of being down bad. I'm tired of having happy moments for 2 weeks and then I'm down bad for the other 2 weeks of the month, you know. I was just like, I'm done. I'm not longer doing that. If there's one thing I'm not doing this year, it's not taking charge of my mental health. I genuinely want my sanity. And most times when you deal with especially my mental health, to be quite honest, let me not generalize it, my mental health, most of it is tied to my own traumas in the past. So it's just more like, sweetie, you gotta heal from the things that happened in the past for you to move forward. Do you know what I mean? So that's the thing. So I started going for therapy. I haven't went to many sessions, but it's a step in the right direction, if I do say so myself. The other thing, as I was saying in my past tense, I made myself feel small and I lost interest in things that I genuinely enjoy doing. I genuinely enjoy food and love eating, but in my whole losing myself, I started shying away from food. I felt like if I eat, I will gain more weight. If I do this, then this will happen, and then this, and then this. And then also on top of that, I had a lot of acne issues. So my acne issues made me feel like I should shy away from certain foods because maybe that's what aggravates my acne. So it was acne, it was weight, it was this, like everything was just, it was a lot. And then on top of that, I have my own issues when it comes to my physical appearance. So that came into play. Like everything was just, it was piling up. So I lost interest in clothes. If you are not new, if you're new to this channel, have I done a clothing haul? I think I haven't done a clothing haul in so long. I shied away from those because I felt like I wasn't feeling confident with my body. So I just stopped doing them, which is something that I want to get back into because I genuinely enjoy anything to do with clothes. I genuinely love buying clothes. If you've been here long enough, then you know that I have a shopping addiction. That's the one thing that I did. I'm now going for therapy to deal with my own things. And then when it comes to things that really interest me, I want to go back to doing them. But also at the same time, if I'm trying to go back to the things I enjoy doing, I also have to understand that I'm going back to them for myself. So that's one more thing I'm trying to learn. So that's just it. And then the other thing that I'll be doing in my present tense right now is, if I'll be doing everything that makes me happy. If it makes me happy, I'm doing it. And I also want to talk more about topics that I genuinely enjoy besides your food, clothing, and everything else. I feel like I shy away from certain topics because I feel like they will give someone access to ask me more questions. Like, for example, if you know how people say if you don't know much about a topic, you should say you don't know. I will know about a topic but still say I don't know because I'm scared of the duties and the responsibilities that come after saying I do know about a certain topic. So I just want to get rid of that. If I know about a topic, I want to talk about it. If I know about certain things, I want to inform people, I want to share. And I think that's one more thing about my channel this year. I genuinely want it to be an informative place, or like a place to feel welcome and to feel like a little bit at home. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but you know. And then I'm talking about looking at this book. yeah, basically, and as I said, I lost my confidence. So I feel like if I want to get back my confidence, I'm going to have to look at the things that make me feel small. Guys, there's so many dust particles here. I'm going to have to look at the things that used to make me small and try to understand why they make me feel small. There's a lot of like personal development that's going to happen if I'm trying to get back to who I am, or trying to be the best. I'm not trying to get back to who I was. No, I'm trying to be the best version of myself, and that's about it. I'm trying to leave the old Ame where the old Ame is. Leave whatever was in the past at the past, man, and just find the best Ame that I could be. I don't want to look back at 2022 and be like, 2022 just looked like 2020 and 2021. You know, I'm done with that. I genuinely want to look back and be like, that year I had fun, and not even I just had fun, I made the best out of 2022. That's that. So future, what you expect, you know, what future Ame, I owe to this girl consistency in everything that I do, consistency in my mental health, consistency if I decide to embark on a new journey, let's say gym, I need to be consistent at it. That's my future goals and like my future aspirations, consistency in everything that I do, because I've realized that I lack in that aspect. Maybe it's one of my flaws, and that's something I really genuinely want to work on. Guys, keep your gamma ball if that irritates you. I'm so sorry. But I genuinely want to work on such things. Like, I want to be consistent at most of the things that I do, and I want to be the best version of myself with everything that I do, actually. Additionally to that, I want to add a few things to this channel. I want to add a few series. I'm going to have food series or a clothing series, or both. Why did I say or? A food series and a clothing series, because I like food, and if you guys know, I like restaurant food, as well as, if you guys didn't know, or if you guys did know, I like restaurant food as well as street food. Not really street food, but not in the description of a restaurant. Do you know what I mean? So I want to try that out. We'll see how it goes this year, and I'll let you guys know more about that when I do start it. Clothing, you guys know I've been doing clothing hauls. I do want to get back onto those again, and that's going to need me to have my confidence back. So please be a little patient on the girl, if you know what I mean. Just be a little bit patient with me on that one, but I will go back to it. Eventually I will, because that's something that I really enjoy doing. Future as well, I is going to be adding a bit more things to this channel that she genuinely enjoys doing. Could be what could it be? Talking about the Bible, faith-based talks, because I'm a faith-based girly. I read books, so maybe here and there I'll talk about books. I don't know how that will go. Please don't hold my word to it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I will just be including you guys in my personal development journey as I progress. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So that's pretty much it. We have been in the past 2 months. Should I tell you guys where I've been? Okay, let me explain it so that it shouldn't feel like I just came back and I gave you guys a live update and I didn't tell you guys where I've been. December, right after my exams finished, I last dropped the birthday vlog part 2, right? Yes, birthday vlog part 2. Right after I dropped it, I think I dropped it around the time I was preparing for my exams. My exams started and they were back to back, and I closed on the 9th. On the 9th, I was happy that I closed. I then realized I wasn't feeling well, so I tested for COVID on the 10th. Found I was positive, stayed in the house until the 19th, 20th. Like, from there it's now Christmas season, then New Year's season, and then from New Year I decided to take January out to genuinely just talk to God and hear what plans he has for my life, and basically just be still. You know, I just wanted to take that time to be still. That was my aim, to be quite honest. So I just took that time to be still, and that's what I did for the whole of January. February, I was supposed to shoot content. This video was supposed to drop on the 1st of February, or like the first Sunday of February, but that didn't work out, but that's fine. I don't want this video to be too long. It's already too long, but let me close it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe to be part of my little family. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and from me to you, it's bye and see you in the next video.
Sing from the south side. She don't catch feels, but she catch vibes. Up all night till the sunrise. She don't wanna waste time.